This is Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com with our MLB Pick Show here for Monday, August 4th. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks over our channel, delivered by myself as well as our team of cappers here at Tony'sPicks.com. Make it a great channel to subscribe to. We go live every day, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. It is the Tony's Picks Morning Show. The cappers also join me giving out live free picks for the game's action. Our live chat's open. You guys can interact with us with your questions, comments, and more. Check us out on that live show with the live chat simultaneously here, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Give us a like, a thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. You can also become a channel member. Hit that join button if you'd like to support us even more. Get early access to our videos. If you'd like to, you may also apply as a capper. We are looking for cappers. You may apply by sending us an email. You'll find the email form on our homepage, or you can apply for a live audition on our morning show. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers. You see them up there like Sean, guys like Mills, Rod, you know them from our live show, as well as our YouTube videos. Sean, hottest capper last 30 days up there as well. Latest prayer picks here, send the page with best bets and more. We will be locked and loaded here for this card on Monday. Remember, all of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit. Amount purchase will be credited back to your account for site credits. That's profit guarantee. And our promo code at TonyT at checkout will knock off that 15% off. The link's in the description to get signed up. So let's go ahead. Let's get this one underway. All right, we start with Giants and Pirates. This one for Monday. Justin Verlander will start for San Francisco. Verlander in 18 starts, ERA 4.53, whip of 1.49. Veteran fans 19%, 8.5% walks. His ground balls are 35% with 1.11 home runs per 9 innings. Johan Oviedo, somebody we know from the past, he expected to start for Pittsburgh. He makes his 2025 debut after going through Tommy John surgery. Right-hander career ERA 4.32, whip of 1.40, and 322 thirds innings of work, striking out 7.83 and .98 home runs per 9 innings. San Francisco hitting .217 in their past 6 games with a bullpen ERA over 4.5. Pittsburgh hitting .249 at home. Verlander past 5 starts, ERA near 5.5. Pittsburgh 12-3. Faced an NL team with an on-base percentage of .325 or lower the past 15 games in this with a plus 10 unit return. San Francisco 7-16 on the road, facing a team with a bullpen whip of 1.35 or lower. That's a minus 7.7 unit loss. Pick here will be Pittsburgh plus 112. Twins and the Tigers. This one for Monday. Travis Adams starts for Minnesota. Adams appeared in 4 games, ERA 8.03, whip of 1.62. The righty fans 15%, 5% walks, and ground balls 30% with .73 home runs per 9 innings. Casey Mize gets the start here for Detroit. Mize in 18 starts, ERA 3.43, whip of 1.33. Righty strikes out 21%, 6.5% walks. His ground balls served 40% with 1.14 home runs per 9 innings. Detroit batting .226 in their past 25 games. Mize in his past 4 starts, an ERA of 6.32. Tigers bullpen past 25 games, ERA 5.76. They've lost 7 of 13 at home. That's a minus 4.5 unit return. A loss, I should say. And have a quick turnaround after playing on Sunday night. Pick here, Minnesota plus 128. Astros and the Marlins. This one for Monday. Jason Alexander starts for Houston. Alexander appeared in 8 games, ERA 7.36, whip of 1.83. Righty strikes out 16%, 11.5% walks. His ground balls serve 48% with 1.75 home runs per 9 innings. Sandy Alcantara gets to start for Miami. Alcantara, 21 starts, ERA 6.36, whip of 1.42. Righty fans 17%, 8.5% walks. A ground ball rate of 46%, 1.07 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 4.48. Miami hitting .229 over their past 5 games with a bullpen ERA of over 5. Alexander's numbers have been better in his starts. Alcantara, 12 night starts, ERA approaching 7. Houston bullpen, really good recent form. Houston's won 5 of 6 on the road against losing. Well, actually, they're no longer losing teams. Miami's 500 now, but Miami now 10-17 at home against winning teams. That's a minus 4.5 unit loss. Pick here, Houston minus 102. Orioles and the Phillies. This one for Monday. Cade Povich starts for Baltimore. Povich appeared in 13 games, ERA 5.15, whip of 1.50. Lefty strikes out 24%, 8% walks, a ground ball rate of 38%, 1.39 home runs per 9 innings. Jesus Luzardo gets a start for Philadelphia. Luzardo, 22 starts, ERA 4.31, whip of 1.37. Lefty fans 27%, 8.5% walks, a ground ball rate of 43% with .74 home runs per 9 innings. Baltimore batting .289 in their past 7 games. Philadelphia hitting .249 against lefty starters. Povich's numbers have been better on the road. Luzardo in 11 home starts, ERA over 5. Phillies bullpen past 23 games, ERA near 5. Orioles 7-7 on the road against NL teams with a plus 2.1 unit return. Philadelphia 7-8 at home against left-handed starters, losing 3.8 units. Pick here Baltimore plus 176. Royals and the Red Sox. This one for Monday. We got Bailey Falter to make the start for KC. Falter has 12 starts, a ERA 3.73, whip of 1.18. Lefty strikes out 15%, 8.5% walks. The ground balls 36% with 1.35 home runs per 9 innings. Brian Bayo gets the start for Boston. Bayo appeared in 19 games, ERA 3.19, whip of 1.28. Righty fans 18%, 9% walks. The ground ball rate is 51%, .98 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP 4.34. KC hitting .244 on the road. Boston hitting .286 in their past 6 games. Falter in his past 10 games delivers an ERA 4.56. Bayo in his past 9 appearances, ERA 2.67. The Red Sox bullpen past 25 games, ERA 1.94. Boston 9-0 to the run line in their past 9 games against losing teams. That's a plus 10 unit return. Pick here Boston run line minus 1.5 runs plus 130. Guardians and the Mets for Monday. Slay Ciccone gets the start for Cleveland. Ciccone in 13 starts, ERA 3.77, whip 1.22. Righty fans 20%, 7% walks. The ground ball sit 41%, 1.53 home runs per 9 innings. Sean Manaea gets the start for the Mets. Manaea appeared in 4 games, ERA 2.08, the whip 0.87. Lefty and late 32% K rate, 6% walks. The ground ball is 34% with 1.04 home runs per 9 innings. Cleveland batting .294 in their past 6 games with the Mets at .203. Guardians bullpen past 26 games, ERA of 2.62. Ciccone in his 6 road starts, ERA 2.57. The Mets bullpen in their past 24 games, ERA 4.14. Cleveland 7-5 on the road, facing an NL team with a batting average of .255 or lower. That's a plus 3 in a return. New York here 2-4 at home, facing an AL starter with a whip of 1.30 or lower. That's a minus 4 unit loss. Pick here Cleveland plus 58. Brewers and the Braves for Monday. Quinn Priester gets the start for Milwaukee. Priester appeared in 20 games, ERA 3.27, whip 1.23. The righty fans 20%, 8% walks. The ground balls 58%, 1.01 home runs per 9 innings. Eric Fedde to start for Atlanta. Fedde 21 starts, ERA 5.33, whip 1.50. Righty strikes out 14%, 10.5% walks. The ground ball rate 40%, 1.27 home runs per 9 innings. Milwaukee batting .293 in their past 24 games with the Braves at .240. Brewers bullpen over this period an ERA of 3.45 with the Braves 5.78. Priester in his past 10 appearances, ERA 2.54. Fedde in his past 9 starts deals with an ERA over 8. Milwaukee 18-7 on the road, facing a team with a bullpen ERA of 4.2 or lower. That's a plus 13 unit return. Atlanta 4-9 in their past 13 at home, losing 9 units. Pick here Milwaukee minus 135. Yankees and Rangers, this one for Monday. Max Fried gets a start for the Yanks. Fried in 22 starts, ERA 2.62, whip of 1.03. Lefty fans 23%, 6% walks. The ground ball rate 51%, 0.67 home runs per 9 innings. Patrick Corbin starts for Texas. Corbin 20 starts, ERA 3.78, whip of 1.27. Left-hander strikes out 20%, 7% walks. The ground ball rate 38%, 1.15 home runs per 9 innings. Yankees batting .226 in their past 7 games. Fried in his past 4 starts, ERA 5.40. Corbin in his past 5 starts delivers ERA 2.30. New York bullpen past 25 games, ERA 5.5. Texas won 11-12 at home. That's a plus 10.1 unit return. Yankees are 12-18 on the road when favored by minus 125 to minus 175. That's a minus 13.3 unit loss. Pick here Texas plus 130, plus 136. Reds and the Cubs. This one for Monday. Nick Lodolo gets the start for Cincinnati. Lodolo in 22 starts, ERA 3.09, whip of 1.05. Lefty strikes out 24%, 4.5% walks, a ground ball rate of 41%. 1.2 home runs per 9 innings. Michael Soroka gets the start for Chicago. Soroka has 16 starts, ERA 4.87, whip of 1.13. Righty fans 25%, 7% walks. The ground ball rate is 43% with 1.22 home runs per 9 innings. Cincinnati batting .219 in their past 26 divisional games. Chicago hitting .247 home. Lodolo in his 11 road starts, ERA of 2.23. The Reds bullpen past 25 games, ERA 3.58. The Cubs bullpen in 28 divisional games, ERA just over 2. Wind is blowing in. Reds 6-2 the under on the road, facing a team with a .546 win percentage. Cubs 9-6 in the under at home against lefty starters. Pick here Cincinnati and Chicago under 8. Blue Jays and Rockies for Monday. Eric Lauer gets a start for Toronto. Lauer appeared in the 17 games, ERA 2.68, whip of 0.95. The lefty fans 26%, 6% walks. The ground ball rate 31% with 0.97 home runs per 9 innings. Tanner Gordon gets a start for Colorado. Gordon 5 starts, ERA 4.85, whip of 1.54. Righty strikes out 13%, 7% walks. The ground ball rate 40% with 1.04 home runs per 9 innings. Colorado batting .303 in their past 6 games. Gordon in his 3 home starts, ERA 2.95. Blue Jays bullpen in their past 7 games, ERA over 9. They are 11-15 of the run line on the road against losing teams. That's a -9 unit loss. Rockies 10-5 the run line at home in their past 15 games. It's a plus 5.3 in a return. Pick your Colorado run line plus 1.5 runs plus 114. Rays and Angels. This one for Monday. Adrian Hauser gets the start for Tampa Bay. Hauser has 11 starts, ERA 2.10, whip of 1.22. Righty fan 17%, 8% walks. The ground ball rate 48% with limited home run damage. Yusei Kikuchi starts for the Angels. Kikuchi 23 starts, ERA 3.30, whip of 1.42. Lefty strikes out 24%, 10% walks. The ground ball rate 39%, 1.2 home runs per 9 innings. Kikuchi in his past 5 starts has an ERA over 5. Tampa Bay bullpen past 7 games, ERA just 2.15. Angel bullpen at home carries an ERA near 5. Rays 15-15 on the road as an underdog here of even money to plus 150. That's a plus, nearly a plus 4 unit return. Angels 5-7 at home facing a starter who allows 0.5 home runs per start or fewer. That's a -2 unit loss. Pick here Tampa Bay plus 110. Padres and Diamondbacks for Monday. JP Sears gets a start for San Diego. Sears in 22 starts, ERA 4.95, whip of 1.27. Lefty fans 20%, 6% walks. The ground ball rate 28% with 1.86 home runs per 9 innings. Brandon Pfaadt gets a start for Arizona. Pfaadt at 22 starts, ERA 5.11, whip of 1.31. Righty strikes out 19%, 5% walks. The ground ball rate 40%, 1.55 home runs per 9 innings. Sango batting .287 in their past 6 games. Arizona hitting .227 in their past 26. Pfaadt in his past 10 starts, ERA at 5. Sango bullpen past 26 games has an ERA of 1.92. D-backs bullpen in their home divisional games, ERA 6.35. Arizona 0-6 in their past 6 games against teams with a .546 win percentage. That's a -7 unit loss. Padres 12-10 on the road facing a team with a bullpen ERA of 4.2 or higher. That's a plus 3.3 unit return. Pick here Padres minus 133. Cardinals and Dodgers for Monday. Sonny Gray starts for St. Louis. Gray in 22 starts, ERA 4.38, whip of 1.22. Veteran fans 27%, 4% walks. The ground ball rate 41%, 1.11 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP is 3.08. Tyler Glasnow makes the start for the Dodgers. Glasnow 9 starts, ERA 3.38, whip of 1.15. Righty strikes out nearly 30%, 13% walks. The ground ball rate 44%, 1.58 home runs per 9 innings. St. Louis hitting .207 over their past 6 games. Dodgers hitting .265 at home. Gray in his 8 road starts, an ERA near 6, and has been pounded in his past 5 starts with an ERA near 8.5. Glasnow in his 5 home starts, ERA 2.16. Dodgers bullpen, pretty good recent form. St. Louis 4-10 to the run line in their past 14 on the road, losing 8 units. Pick your Dodgers run line -1.5 runs at +110. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks on the channel delivered by myself as well as our team of cappers here at Tony'sPicks.com. We go live every day. Tony's Picks Morning Show, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. The cappers join me. Live free picks, game by game with you. The live chat's open so you guys can interact with us with your questions, your picks, and more. Check us out on that live show every day, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Give us a like, a thumbs up on this video. You really help us build up our audience. Greatly appreciate that. Want to support us even more? Hit the join button, become a channel member, get early access to my videos and more, and pretty much a way to support our channel here when you do that. You can also apply as a capper. We are taking applications now. Send us an email there in the email form on our homepage, or you can apply with a live audition on our morning show. Of course, then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers. You see them up there. Guys like Sean Mills, Rod, guys you know from our live shows, as well as our YouTube videos. Click their links and get signed up. Latest sprint picks here sent to the page with best bets and more. We will be locked and loaded for this card here on Monday. Remember, all of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit amount purchased will be credited back to your account for site credits. That's profit guarantee. And then our promo code TonyT at checkout will knock off that 15%. The link's in the description to get signed up. That will do it for now. I'm Tony T, and we'll talk with you guys later.